76 viewers. 74, 75. It's a good number. Thank you for sharing the link. I hope you find the semifinals and the earlier matches we've streamed exciting. It's sure been exciting for me. The final has been a little bit more slower than all the rest of the games beforehand in the tournament, but that's only natural. All the matches can also be viewed later on from the Ustream service, free of charge. There are of course some ads, just like in TV. Nothing is free. If you pay $3 or $3.99, you can watch Ustream without the ads. It's a monthly fee. This cliffhanger is totally bound to go to hill or close to it. Hill to hill meaning that the players playing for 8 wins will probably have a situation before where the score is 7-7. Let's hope at least this will be a tight match. I'm rooting for Marika, of course our Finnish champion. There are some Swedish players also here in the audience rooting for Karolina Roos. And a bad mistake from Marika. She had to use a little bit more force on that shot to get to the 10 ball and maybe took her eyes off the ball. It happens. And now it's Karolina's turn. Easy 9. And yes, for a while it seemed like it might be too short. Maybe I'm seeing things. Just gathering herself for the shot. And Karolina Roos goes into 6-4 lead.
Tilanne finaalissa siis 6-4 Caroline Roosin hyväksi ja Carolinin vastassa siis Suomen Marika Poikkijoki. Seuraatte naisten avointa kymppipalloturnausta ja sen finaalia. Täällä Kampin keskuksessa matsit alkoivat torstaina ja nyt on enää 2 parasta jäljellä. Ottelu pelataan 8 voittoon, eli kummalla on ensin 8 pistettä voittaa tämän vuoden turnauksen. Joten jäädään jännittämään, miten tässä käy. Ja muistakaa yleensä aina kun näette, että kymppipallo uppoaa pussiin, niin raikuvia aplodeja meidän kilpailijattarille.
Caroline to break. Oh, scratches on the side. That hasn't happened that much. Unfortunate error. It's Marika's turn. She gets a cue ball in the hand. She can place it anywhere on the table. And she's, as the rules in the 10 ball say, she's going to hit the lowest numbered ball on the table, which is the yellow 1 behind the red 3 on the left top corner of the table. It's a tough layout. There are at least 3, maybe 4 close by balls. The 1 is tied to the 3, that's not a problem, but 4 is close to the 7, 5 is close to the 9. But 5 does pass to the center, and the 4 passes the 7 to the corner. But playing from the 7 to the 8 later on will not be easy. This is not an easy table. And now we have difficulties. She's landed on the 4 a little bit awkward. She's not sure if she can use topspin without putting the cue ball to the center pocket. It's going to be a close call. Maybe use a little side spin. Yes. Looking good, looking good. Uh-huh. And cue ball went a little bit more further than she wanted. Now the natural angle, if she's shooting the orange 5 to the center, is the cue ball will hit the 9 or move to the bottom part of the table. But the next ball is the green 6 on the top cushion. So this is... Okay, she chosen to bank it. That gives her an option to go with the left top spin. Oh yeah. And that's what we used to seeing and like to see from Marika. She's a really good bank shot maker. Whole through the tournament. And it was extremely difficult to play to the 6. But no. Bad shot after a good shot. That almost describes my game. Not something that we've used to seeing from Marika. Caroline is getting a rest to reach for that 6. Yeah, the conditions are hard if you're thinking about it. We're playing in a shopping center with, at any given time, there are 100 unknown people, complete strangers surrounding you. Maybe a couple of friendly faces. And of course we have this live stream. There are people taking pictures, talking constantly. And of course, then there's the money. When you have some cash at stake, it tends to make people a little jitterish. This is a first time event for women's 10 ball open. It's going to be an annual event. So the bragging rights for winning the first tournament ever. It's something that both of these women want. The game is 4-6. Caroline Roos is still in the lead. This looks like a bank shot again. No. Looks like a bank shot, but speed speed which she played it was for safety. It's directly over the pocket, so now Caroline will take out a jump cue and jump over the 9 ball. It's very humid in here. It's been raining outside, and we're maybe some 50 meters to the open doors. So it's humid. I wouldn't say it's too warm. It's nice and warm. Maybe 24 degrees? No. Caroline can do better than that. I've seen her jump before. But even with the jump cue, those jump shots, they're difficult shots. Still, even with the cue ball in hand, playing from the 7 to the 8, it requires finesse, small delicate moves of the cue ball. And that looks perfect. So maybe she moved some 10 inches, the cue ball, and that's perfect. Again, looking good on the 9. And now it's just basically nerves. So 5-6 now. Caroline still in the lead. I see a lot of friendly faces from the pool halls, players around the arena. Shout out to Tanttu, Svenski, Nita, Laminaho, Vesaville, Herranen, Mälbä, Vipa, and of course all the female players from the tournament earlier on. Jonas, Kuntul, also want to thank the viewers. Broadcasting these live streams have been something I've been doing for past couple of years. It's definitely something that I enjoy doing. I haven't been commentating on that much, so hope you can bear with me. I'm a rookie. My day job is being a technical director. It doesn't involve anything broadcasting or public speaking, so hope you've been enjoying. And I haven't stuttered too much. So shout out also to all the chat room friends, First Eddie, Joe Lab, Big Dave, Durana, Big Dave with the Pro 9 website. If you want to check it out, it's Pro 9. And you can Google it and you can search it in the Facebook also. He does excellent updates from different tournaments around the world. Marika looking very, very confident, getting her game back up. You notice that when she's doing good, her rhythm, the tempo picks up. But that's a mistake we've seen a couple of times now. To the center pocket, the last nine, and now again the six. A cut a little bit too thin. Cut. And what was looking like a good run out is now a chance for Caroline to go to the hill. But first she needs to do something with the six. Caroline has been playing a lot of safeties, so I assume this is going to be one of those. Yep, just a thin slice on the six, and cue ball behind the rest of the balls. There might be a passable line between 8 and the 9, and Marika is viewing it. Yeah, it's a thin line, but it definitely looks like Marika is going for it. She's calling the pocket. She's going for it. Okay, well, good hit, but close but no cigar, as they say. Now it's wide open for Caroline. Basically, the safety shot she made earlier was good enough. It looks like a good position, definitely better than with the cue ball really close to the six, as it was earlier, so an advantage to her. Shout out to Tuisku. I cannot see him, but I can hear him from the background. All right, it seems like Caroline is first over the hill, or on the hill.
Tilanne siis 7-5 ja Ruotsin Caroline Roos voiton päässä naisten avoimen kymppipalloturnauksen mestaruudesta. Eli 8 voittoon pelataan. Marika Poikkijoki, Marikalla 5 pistettä eli 3 pisteen päässä ja Caroline 1 voiton päässä. Eli kun pussittaa tuo kymppipallon tuo sinivalkoraitaisen palloran tuolta pöydältä, niin voittaa aina pisteen. Jäädään jännittämään miten käy.
So, how many frames will we see? Caroline to break. She needs only 1 frame to win the whole tournament, and Marika still needs 3. I remember a scratch from Caroline. Let's see on the side pocket if she changes the break. Yeah, totally to a different side. And a ball drops in. Now, can she make a break and a run out to win the tournament? One to the 2 looks good, 2 to the 3. And then the cue ball needs to travel a little bit to the 5. 6 is easy. 7 is quite close to the pocket. Well, that's not where she wanted to be. At least she doesn't look happy. Looking at the angles, she's basically tied to the side cushion. It's not easy to shoot over the rail. The first thing that goes away is you cannot use a draw shot without elevating the shaft a lot, and that makes it a lot harder. So she has to roll the cue ball forward. She used topspin, trying to make the cue ball travel from the rail to the 3, and it's good. She can still make it. She needs an extension to the cue stick. With the extension, she can reach better to the 3. Cue ball and the 3. It seems that she doesn't have. She was asking for it from player friends, but she's decided to use the rest. Needs to use draw shot, get past 8, leave, and she should be satisfied by leaving a long 5 to the corner. Yes. This is the shot of the frame. It's not easy. That's a very good shot. Cue ball travels a little bit too far away. This is a nail biter. I hope you guys are excited as we are. Oh, I can see Aki Kauppin and Robin Hull. Maybe we should ask Aki Kauppinen to do the commentary. He's a professional commentator on Eurosport. Robin Hull, of course, the only Finnish main tour snooker player. Now, it's been getting more difficult. This is a thin cut shot. Excellent. Excellent. Is the tournament here? Is this it? It certainly looks like it. One more shot. One more shot. Yes, there it is.
Herrat, vuoden 2011 Women's 10 Ball Open mestari Caroline Roos Ruotsista. Annetaan valtavat aplodit.
Caroline Roos wins the first ever Women's 10 Ball Open Finland.
Ja hyvän vastuksen Carolinelle finaalissa antoi Suomen Marika Poikkijoki. Annetaan Marikalle myös.
And the runner-up Marika Poikkijoki from Finland.
Pysytään muutama minuutti paikallaan, niin saadaan vielä palkintojen jako käyntiin.
Well, that was exciting. Very good play from Caroline. And that's the thin cut on the 6 that she missed earlier on. Marika is still dwelling on about it. Bygones, bygones. Hey, thank you guys. You can be a good sport. It's been nice chatting with you and commentating the matches. The tournament is now over. This was the final. We're going to have presentation of the trophies. So you can still stick on if you want to. Thank you, Durana, Canabano, Chola, First Eddie, all the rest of you guys in the chat room. Yeah, and I hope to see some Portuguese players also next year because it's definitely something that we want to see this tournament to expand and get some European players from other countries as well. We had players from five different countries: Finland, Sweden, Norway, Germany, and Italy. Players are getting their photos taken. We're going to arrange the camera to so you can see the presentation of the trophies.